Hi, I decided to do this video because of the current political climate, and by that I mean that I think that for a while people were feeling like it wasn't politically correct to say hurtful, hateful things about people, and recently I think people have felt more empowered to do those things and to be mean and hateful and hurtful to people. And so I am just putting this video out there to the LGBTQ community who maybe you don't have the support that you deserve. Maybe you don't feel like things are going to be okay. Maybe you don't feel like it's okay to be you. And I just want you to know that there are a lot of people out there who would love to get to know you and love to know you for you, who your truth is, who you truly are, not who they want you to be. And so if you're finding yourself thinking of suicide, if you're thinking of hurting yourself, if you're thinking, that you're just really, really depressed or trying to live a life that's not really, truly you, I really encourage you to Google the Trevor Project. That is a hotline. I believe it's national. They're available 24 hours a day that you can call and get support. Go to your local LGBTQ center in your area. Most cities have them. If you live in a small city, sometimes you might have to go to a bigger location to be able to go to one. I will tell you that I think it's worth it. If you feel like you can't be seen going into a LGBTQ center, get some support online. Look at supportive blogs. Reach out to those types of people, and to make sure that you know that you're not alone. And it was about maybe, I don't know, 12 years ago, I'd actually gone to the doctor and they told me that they weren't willing to help me because I was a lesbian. And they referred me to someone down that hall from them and said, well, they perform abortions, and kind of insinuating that, like, if they were immoral enough to perform abortions, they might be immoral enough to see me. And it's not like I wanted anything gay. I just wanted, like, a checkup. And I remember how devastating that was. And at the time, I wasn't really part of the LGBTQ community. And most of my support came from straight people. And I was very lucky to have, kind of like a family that supported me in that way. And I don't think I'd be the person I am today. I don't think I'd be happy today if it wasn't for those people. And so, find the people, straight, gay, and gay I mean LGBTQ, like I kind of use that sometimes as a global term, and I know that that's not like the thing that people use now, but you've got to remember that I came out 20 years ago and it kind of was the thing. And so anyway, so kind of bear with me with that, but I just really want you to know that people out there care about you and want to be there for you, and that you can make it through. And just so you know, anybody in California that's over the age of 12 can consent to their own therapy without their parents knowing, as long as you could pay for it. So, if you go to an LGBTQ center that has free counseling, you can actually get counseling and support and the help that you need without your parents or anybody ever even knowing. And so please make sure you're reaching out, getting that support, and please know that the world is changing, and it is, I think for the most part, changing in good ways. And as they say, for every 2 steps forward there's a step back, and I think for some people this feels like it's 10 steps back. But know that even with the hateful people out there that are willing to say mean, negative, judgmental things about you, that there are also people who are going to love you just for who you are, and they want you to be who you are. Because when you're genuinely, truly who you are, then you are the person that shines, and you're somebody who other people are going to want to be around. So please stick around this earth, because we need people who are willing to live their truth and be truly who they are. And I get that sometimes, like right now, might not be the time to do that because it might not be safe. But, get the support so that way you can at least know that when you're 18, you can be that person. And if you are over 18, go, experiment being that person and seeing how that feels in a safe arena to do that. I'm not saying that you have to come out to your parents just yet, or whatever, but just try to be you. So I hope this was helpful. And if you have questions, please feel free to call me or email me. Even if you're not looking to actually come into therapy, please call me or email me or text me. I'd love to be able to respond to some of your questions. All right, I hope you have a good day. And please know that there are a lot of people out there who care about you and would want to be there for you.